What's up YouTube, it's your boy Car Adventure Reg and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of you getting a muffler delete and a resonator delete. So if you want your car to sound like this, I suggest you stay tuned on to the video. But the first pro, what we're going to be talking about is obviously it sounds so good. Sounds ferocious. It sounds like a whole nother car when you get it, and you're going to enjoy your car a lot more. If you like loud exhaust, if you like being loud, if you like being heard, if you like being seen, you definitely want to get this, because this is something beyond me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't, when I was looking at the videos, like trying to get a resonator delete and a muffler delete, I didn't know it was gonna be this loud. The videos really don't do it no justice. This video don't do it no justice that this car is absolutely loud. Like, this car is crazy loud. So no, the videos don't do it no justice. Even if you're watching my video, you know, or you watching other people's videos of the muffler delete and the resonator delete, let me just tell you, the videos don't do it no justice. It's really loud. It's louder than what it seems to be on the video. It is extremely loud, especially those cold starts in the morning. Extremely loud. But yeah, that would be the first pro, is that it sounds so good. The second pro is that it's aggressive. It makes your car sound more aggressive, and kind of like a GTR a little bit. Like, you kind of get that little bit of feel like a GTR. Everybody who owns an Infiniti G37, or maybe not everybody, but maybe the majority, or maybe it's just me, you want to kind of get your car either to look kind of like a GTR, or to sound like a GTR, or to be fast like a GTR. That's kind of like the main objective. So you know, it kind of takes on, you know, big brother traits or whatever. So, you know, it sounds aggressive, it sounds really good, and yeah, it's definitely gonna give you that aggression for sure. Pro number 3, it doesn't cost a lot to do this mod. Now, I think I paid like $200 for the muffler delete, and then I paid like $350 or $360 for the resonator delete, but I also bought tips with that. So let's just say we take out the tips. Let's just say it was like around $250, right? Let's say it was $250 and the muffler delete was $200. So $450 in total to do this. Now, not everybody have $1,500 to $3,000 to go ahead and throw on a full bolt-on exhaust. I know I don't. So I went the cheap way, and I saved a lot of money. Now, this is not something that you want to do forever. This is not a long-term thing. This is just doing it for now, you know what I'm saying, until you're able to get the exhaust and stuff like that. I also have a part that I'm gonna be playing with, and we're gonna see if we could tweak it just a little bit, because Reg is all about trying to save the dollar. So y'all stay tuned on to that video. I don't want to really announce it yet, but y'all definitely see it when it comes. Definitely really soon. So but yeah, it doesn't cost a lot to do this mod, especially if you want it like loud, you know, immediately as soon as you get it. You know, $400, $450, you know, do the job right. And then, like I said, you don't really need the full bolt-on exhaust, exactly, not right now. That would be the third pro, is that this mod doesn't cost as much money as if you were trying to do to get exhaust. Fourth pro, if you like loud exhaust, this is definitely for you. You're gonna be heard like 4, 6, 7 blocks. You're gonna be heard. You're gonna be seen coming down the street. You're gonna be known like, oh bro, that's his car. That's definitely his car. Cause believe me, a lot of my friends, a lot of my peoples, they be like, oh yeah, that loud Infiniti, they know it's me. For sure, I'm waking up the block. And my neighbors know my car, especially in the mornings with that cold start. So if you like loud exhaust, this is definitely for you. It is crazy stupid loud. And like I told y'all in the first one, the videos don't do it no justice. This car is extremely loud. So yeah, if you like loud exhaust, this is definitely for you. So I would recommend you get it. Let's do it. Let's talk about the cons now. The first con is that I'm a kind of piggyback on my last one. If you don't like loud exhaust, then don't get it. If you don't like loud exhaust, do not get this mod, because I'm telling you right now, if you do, you're gonna be really disappointed and you're gonna want to take it back because it is too loud, especially in the mornings. Like I keep on telling you guys, with that cold start, I know my neighbors hate me. I know the neighbors know my name. No, I'm just playing. No. I know they hate me. It's a couple of people that scream. There's a couple of people that did this. There's a couple of people like, why do you have that loud exhaust? Don't question me. I like it. Who cares? But if you don't, then don't get it, because this is gonna be your worst nightmare. You're not gonna like it. If you want to just kind of make your car sound good, but you don't want it too loud, then just get a muffler delete. Maybe add on a aftermarket muffler or something like that, but don't touch nothing with like the resonator, because that's gonna make it extremely loud. So my first con is that if you don't like it, don't get it. My second con is that it gets raspy. Now I'm gonna say the peak is at 4,000 to 5,000, maybe 55, maybe 5,500, you know, is a good sound. But around 6 to 7, oh man, it's raspy. So it really gets raspy at high RPMs. So if you don't like the rasp sound, which is not like a, it's not a ricer sound, it's not like a Honda. My bad for all my, if you got Hondas and stuff like that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It don't sound like a moped. It's not that type of ricer, but it just gets a little raspy. So if you don't like the rasp, I say don't get it, because you know it does get raspy at higher RPMs. So that would be the second con. Third con is that your MPG, your miles per gallon, goes down. It goes to the drain. It sucks up gas. You don't have no gas. You just filled up yesterday. Now you back at the pump today. I never have no gas. My thing on a half tank right now. It's not too long ago where I put gas in here. Especially the videos I make for all the reactions. You know, me doing pulls or me going dumb on the freeway sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm heavily influenced. If someone try to test me, best believe I'm going after it. But now let's get back to the video. But your MPG definitely goes down when you do get this mod. And I think it burns more gas. Yeah, it definitely burns more gas for sure, especially when you're doing those pulls. So if you want to keep your gas and you don't want to be like me, always paying $80 every time to fill up, then don't get this, because it's definitely not for you and you're gonna hate it. Like I said, you're gonna hate it. So if you want to keep your gas, you want to keep your MPG the same, then definitely don't get this mod. And I'm gonna tell y'all what my MPG is. Let's see. It says I get 20 miles per gallon, but I think it's lying. I honestly feel like I'm maybe like at 17, sometimes even 16, to be honest. Like I feel like it sucks up, especially when I do those reactions or whatever I'm doing, like, you know, when I'm talking about exhaust or I'm revving it or something like that, gas really just goes down. So that would be the third con, is that your MPG definitely goes down when you get this mod. So the fourth con is that your car gets a little sluggish, and I feel like you lose maybe a little bit of horsepower, definitely. Now when I had got the muffler delete, I didn't really feel a difference as much as I did when I got the resonator delete. When I step on it, I definitely felt a big difference. So if you do want to get this car, just know that you may drop you know, a couple of horsepower. You may be losing like 2 or 3 horsepower or something like that. You'll definitely feel a little bit of a difference of when you're driving a car and you're trying to smash on it. It definitely doesn't feel the same. So just be mindful of that your car does get a little sluggish and you may lose horsepower getting this mod. But overall, I'm happy with the decision that I made with getting the muffler and resonator delete. I love how the way it sounds, and honestly, like I said before, I plan on playing with this just a little bit more before I do get a full bolt-on exhaust, because I want to kind of help people that, you know, don't have the money to want to get exhaust and stuff like that. Like, let's kind of like find a way to finesse that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a way to finesse that. So I'm trying to help other people out too. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a huge like, man. Go ahead and support me. Like I keep on saying, if you guys continue to support me, you guys support this channel, better content, everything. We're gonna go ape with the content. So if you guys support me, then really show your support by liking, also subscribing, also telling a friend to tell a friend about what we got going on here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.